First video series. What does a woman bring that is healthy, mature, elegant, understands eloquence, and she's seasoned, she's healthy? So we know how a woman was made in the beginning. If that is what you believe, that is what I believe. However, that does not mean that we don't have purpose. We very much have purpose. And when you meet that particular woman that is seasoned, is a queen, meaning her mindset has actually been enlightened to the point where the light shines forth. So every time she wants to speak about something that is pertinent, something that is of relevance, it's going to be of some kind of background with wisdom involved. She's not just speaking just to speak, just to be heard. You know, you have those funny times where, you're goofy, you might be a little bit chatty with friends. Okay, there's a time and place for that. Maybe over a glass of champagne or some cheese or hors d'oeuvres or something, some snacks. I'm talking about wisdom. I'm talking about being able to clarify verbally complete thoughts and sentences. Let's take the man. What is a man? A man can be a grown boy, but is he a grown man? When we raise boys, the one thing that we always have to remember, whether you are a single parent, whether you are in a 2-income household, whether this child is adopted, whether this child has went through some trauma, someone in their life, in order for them to be able to come to a place in their adulthood where they can maintain a relationship, because you're relating to another, right? You're relating. It's relative to the topic, the subject at hand. They have to understand self-respect. They have to understand self-worth. And they have to understand dignity. And they have to understand their purpose and place of being here, alive at this time. And support. And all of those combined give a loving, cataclysmic understanding of truth. So when they come to that truth and that realization that no matter what they face, they're going to be able to take on this task and journey in their life. They're going to complete everything that they deal with. They're going to be able to master no matter what up and downs come, because this life is up and down. This life is not just one straight, easy path. It's a narrow up and down, constant twist and turn until you can get that level off. And when you feel it peaking up like this, and you're on a steady pace, sometimes, the enemy will kind of come in and sort of wreck things. You have to steadily come back to a narrow, steady path, because you could drop off that cliff. The real truth is not what a dignified lady brings anywhere. It's that she's whole. It's that she knows who she is. It's that she does understand empathy and kindness in this world. Doesn't mean she has to be that way with everyone. That's what it means. It means to give when it's time. Now, I've been in a situation where I've given and given and given. You have to be careful about that. You give when it's needed. And you give as a gift. See, we become gift givers. Our presence, not because I'm all-knowing perfect. No, means the wisdom that I've understood, the knowledge I've already gained in this life, and the experiences that I have, no matter whether they're good or they're low rocky, I can rise above anything. When you're able to do that, you give gifts. You give gifts. The gift is your bringing of what's in your hands. And that could be numerous different facets of life. It's kind of hard to just start in the middle with these topics. But I find by maybe poetry, spoken word, song, writing things down helps. So when the wind is blowing and you feel like it's not going to be triumph, you're not going to be able to soar above it, you sit back, you take a deep breath, and you wait for the sails to sort of drift off into a peaceful, relaxing state. And when that happens, you rise up and you go above it. Life can be complex, can be very complex. What will we do? How will we get through it? How will we gain clarity? Men and women, these are the topics. These are the subjects. These are the things taking place. And you can browbeat, you can be disrespectful, you can say mean things to someone like me and think that that's going to affect me speaking or changing a title or anything. But no, I'm here and I'm here. I'm here for a long time. Death cannot hold me back. My spirit is strong. And having a strong spirit means that sometimes you have to say things at times where it's not wanted. But it's to be direct. So my next video is going to mainly be what makes a man a time bomb? What causes a young boy to turn into an adulthood of just being mean to all women? So we're not talking about men going their own way and men enjoying life like us women maybe, but being abusive in their speech constantly, thinking every woman is the same, and it's just not the case. You have to decide. Ladies, you decide what your health is. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this short. I told you guys 4 to 6 minutes, went way over. I'm going to load this up, start on the next one. Talk to you soon.